diamonds are a girl's best friend has clearly owned an Angora goat sweater or two. Mohair, otherwise known as the diamond fiber for its unique quality, is something that everybody should own in their closet. Today, I will persuade you to become a member of the Texas Sheep and Goat Raisers. As a member of the Texas Sheep and Goat Raisers, I will continue to defend and support the rights of sheep and goat ranchers in Texas. I will present to you the needs the Texas Sheep and Goat Raisers fights and supports. I will include ways to resolve the issues being introduced. Lastly, I will explain the importance of becoming a member. As I present the specific needs this association advocates for, you will understand the importance of becoming a member. The first is obtaining predator control. According to American Sheep Industry Association, coyotes were by far responsible for the highest number of predator losses in all operations, following by dogs and other unknown predators. In fact, coyotes were credited with 54% of predator losses in adult sheep and 64% in predator losses in lambs in 2014. Since 2000, NLPA, National Livestock Producers Association, has created a sheep and goat fund. This fund is to be used in multiple ways, and they have collected over $18 million. Some of the ways are purchasing land and equipment, renovations, implementing weed control, fire protection, predator control, and breeding and genetic programs. It is important that we care for the well-being of our sheep and goats in Texas because of their investment that we have in them. The second need this association advocates for is the federal economic support for wool and mohair. The National Wool Act of 1954 was put into place to encourage production of wool because it's considered an essential and strategic commodity. During the years of 1999 to 2001, the wool industry was not funded, causing the Farm Security and Rural Investment Act of 2002 to authorize loan payments for wool and mohair producers. Angora goats are commonly known for spinning gold, states James Wittenberg, a 69-year-old Angora goat rancher out of Rock Springs, Texas. Angora goats grow mohair 4 times the rate that sheep grow wool, and allowing mohair to be sheared off multiple times and sold many times during the course of a year. Yet mohair obtains to a 3 to 5 times lower price per pound rate than wool, and the hardy Angora goats eat almost everything that sheep and cattle do not. The third need TSGRA support is water rights for agricultural use. The 100th meridian is a climate boundary that cuts through the center of the Dakotas, Nebraska, Oklahoma, Kansas, and Texas. This boundary divides the country into west and east, dry and west. Water is scarce in the West, making it a valuable commodity and an essential component for agricultural land ownership. Without water to irrigate, process, or package animal products, most agricultural productions would quickly grind to a halt, according to Stephen Shropshire. Drought is nothing new for Texas. In the 1950s, a 7-year drought spell so momentous that it kicked off the modern era of water planning in Texas, according to State Impact. The drought struck hard, destroying over 100,000 farms and ranches. Drought and population growth continues across the state, making it clear that the issue of access to water will continue to be at the top of the line in the future. Next, I will discuss to you a potential solution for these needs. To continue to inform generations, both current and future, about the importance of sheep and goats to the agricultural economy, as an association we need to continue to express to the community about the importance of their voice as a member is. Every voice and opinion matters so that we can take our members' ideas and feedback straight to Austin and Washington so that we, in an effort, can improve the ranching industry in Texas. Stepping up and voicing your opinion will allow sheep and goat ranchers to have rights that can better benefit their livestock and allow the future generations to better improve the well-being of their sheep and goats. You can become a member today by following these steps: contacting TSGRA or visiting the office located in San Angelo, Texas. Find out how you can become a member and help benefit to the agricultural industry. And then experience the impact you made on both the livestock industry and the Texas ranchers. Now, I will express the importance you serve in voicing your opinion. And what will happen if you do not help act. If you decide to help and become a member, you will have a voice in helping to shape the laws and regulations of the industry. If you do not act, not only will you not benefit from the textiles and meat that sheep and goats provide for our society, but the ecosystem will negatively be affected by an increased number of predatory animals versus beneficial livestock. It is highly beneficial that we get every right for our ranchers so that we can continue to provide for our society with the livestock they need. Today, I have expressed to you why it is so important for you to become a member of the Texas Sheep and Goat Raisers Association and help by voicing your opinion. I discussed how helping is beneficial to our ranchers in providing the best for our sheep and goats in Texas. Most importantly, I have expressed why your voice matters for the sheep and goats that are unable to have a voice of their own. I hope I have encouraged you to become a member of Texas Sheep and Goat Raisers. To get involved with Texas Sheep and Goat Raisers here in San Angelo, Texas, you can simply contact the office at 325-655-7388 or visit the website at www.tsgra.com.